Two rooms means responsibility to me. After reading the play, being cast in it, and now rehearsing it, it means that I'm responsible for telling this story and telling it well. And I think now more than ever, this is a story that really, really needs to be told.
It's so relevant, which is so painful to know, because what it's talking about is a very difficult time in what we know as the Middle East, and it seems like everything's coming back again.
It doesn't really take sides. It showcases, you know, terrorism and being captured and all that stuff. But it isn't like an America versus the Middle East.
I think I want the audience to walk away with a sense that this is not something that happens just in the 80s. It's not something that is in the past. It's something that's very real and something that is the entirety of some people's lives.
If anything, I hope they learn not to take life for granted, especially the little things.
So the James Foley documentary, we watched it together as a cast.
Watching the Foley documentary, the word I've been using is heavy. It was a lot to take in.
In rehearsal, when we're going over monologues or really emotionally driven scenes, just allowing everyone to be vulnerable and put themselves out there. And like, there's so many rehearsals where you're just gonna hear like screaming and you're gonna hear crying and people are gonna walk off backstage and just need tissues and a hug. And I think, so just really allowing our castmates and allowing myself to feel vulnerable is the biggest part.
Yeah, it is really an ensemble piece of work. Like, it could not function without, like, any character taken out. It's not the same show. It's not a full show because it addresses the issue from several different perspectives. And I think the thing that's most important is, for us as an ensemble, is being present for each other. Like, you always have to be present when you're acting, but really just paying attention to each other and focusing not only on our own lines, but how we are responding in the moment.
Working through the scenes, you know, just in rehearsal, it just sort of like clicks a little bit and you sort of feel it. And the more you do it, you know, the better it gets and the closer you get as an ensemble.
I want you all to come see this wonderful show. It's truly an incredible piece of theater.
Yeah, I hope you come to the show and I hope you enjoy it.
Let it affect you. Just really try and settle in for this piece.